Now let's have some examples. See example 1. Write the next three terms of the following APs. So here we have AP as 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2 and so on. So first let's write first term of the AP, that is 2, and common difference of the AP, difference between two consecutive terms. So 5 by 2 minus 2 is equal to 1 by 2. You have to write the next three terms of this AP. So next three terms of this AP you will find by adding this common difference 1 by 2 successively. So three terms, next three terms are 7 plus 1 by 2, 7 by 2 plus 1 by 2 equal to 4. Next term is 4 plus 1 by 2 equal to 9 by 2. And the next term is 9 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 5. So this way 4, 9 by 2 and 5 are the next three terms of this AP whose first term is 2 and common difference is 1 by 2. Now the second part. AP is given minus 10, minus 6, minus 2 and so on. So first term A is minus 10, common difference D is minus 6 minus 10, which is equal to minus 6 plus 10 equal to 4. Now let's find the next three terms. So next three terms are minus 2 plus 4 is equal to 2. Next term, this plus 2 plus common difference 4 equal to 6. Then again next term, 6 plus common difference 4 equal to 10. So 2, 6 and 10 are the next three terms of this given arithmetic progression whose first term is minus 10 and common difference is plus 4. Now see example number 2. Which of the following list of numbers form an AP? If they form an AP, write the next three terms. So first list of numbers is 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2 and so on. Here to decide whether this list of numbers form an AP or not, we have to check whether the difference between consecutive terms of this list of numbers throughout is same or not. So let's find consecutive difference between terms of this list of numbers. So 3 plus root 2 minus 3 is equal to root 2. And third term minus second term, 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2 is equal to again root 2. Now 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 plus 2 root 2. 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 plus 2 root 2 again is equal to root 2. That is, we have an minus an minus 1 is equal to root 2, which is same every time. That means difference between consecutive terms of this list of numbers throughout is always same, and that is equal to under root 2. So therefore we can say that this given list of numbers form an AP. Form an AP. So it is decided that this given list of numbers form an AP. Now we have to find the next three terms of this AP. So next three terms are, see this term 3 plus 3 root 2. Next term will be obtained by adding root 2 to this term. So it will be 3 plus 3 root 2 plus root 3, which is 3 plus 4 root 2. Sorry, this is root 2. 4 root 2. And the next term will be 3 plus 5 root 2, and again next term will be 3 plus 6 root 2. So this way next three terms of this AP are 3 plus 4 root 2, 3 plus 5 root 2 and 3 plus 6 root 2. Part. Under root 2, under root 8, under root 18 and so on. Here these numbers in the given list can be written as under root 2, 2 under root 2, 3 under root 2 and so on. To decide whether this given list forms an AP or not, we have to find consecutive difference between the terms as 2 under root 2 minus under root 2 is equal to under root 2. 3 under root 2 minus 2 under root 2 equal to under root 2. So from here we find that difference between consecutive terms of this list of numbers is same. So that's why we can write an minus 1 is equal to under root 2 for all n. This means difference between consecutive terms of this list of numbers is same every time. Therefore, we can say that the given list of numbers forms an AP. Forms an AP. Now we have to find the next three terms of this AP. So next three terms of this AP are this under root 18 can be written as 3 under root 2. and common difference is under root 2. So term next to 3 under root 2 is 3 under root 2 plus common difference under root 2 equal to 4 under root 2, which further can be written as under root 32. When 4 will go inside the radical sign, it will become 4 square. So 4 square into 2 equal to 32. Now the next term, 4 under root 2 plus under root 2 common difference equal to 5 under root 2. This 5 when will go inside the radical sign, it will be 5 square, 25 into 2, 50. Next term, 5 under root 2 plus under root 2 equal to 6 under root 2. When 6 will go inside the radical sign, it will be 6 square. So 6 square into 2, 36 into 2, 72. So the next three terms of this AP are under root 32, under root 50 and under root 72.